that is the best thing about Thailand, that I felt like my life wasn't worth living. It just felt like so much more missing. I just became such a joyful person while being here. Like back in Germany, I was like never like really smart. It feels so different. It feels like a different life. Like, oh, what's up? It's Leon. Welcome back. If you're new here, welcome. Yeah, today it's my first proper video. Like everything else was like my lunatic adventures. No commentary, just you need to figure out what's going on. But today is gonna be a bit more structured. Yeah, in today's video I will go over my experience here in Thailand, coming from a European country. I'm from Germany. And yeah, what I like, what I don't like, how it changed my perspective, and how life is like compared to back in Germany. Just a quick background about me. My name is Leon, I'm 20 years old. I'm from Germany, Hamburg, and I was a student back in Germany. I was working part-time, and yeah, I saved up my money. I saved 5,000 euros to come here to Thailand, because I really hated my day-to-day life back in Germany, and I needed a drastic change, you know. I need to break the cycle. I was stuck in a cycle of negativity. Every day felt the same, no excitement, work, come home, eat, sleep. It just wasn't like, I felt like my life wasn't worth living. It just felt like so much more missing. And also one thing was, I was still living in my mom's crib, and I was like really, I was like, you know, I wasn't like at a point where I was so uncomfortable or was very comfortable. I was like right where it was comfortable enough for me to just keep being lazy. And I made the decision that that's not how my life gonna like end up, like a basement dwelling guy, you know. So I stacked my money. I sold all my possessions back in Germany. Like I own nothing. I have like 4 shirts, 4 pants, like obviously underwear and socks and shit like that. But like I have like, if I show you like all my things, maybe there'll be another video, like you would be like, what? I have no possessions. And from that money, like from my work and like selling all my shit, I saved about 5,000. And my goal was to come here. And so the main reason why I left Germany was because I felt stuck and I needed something very drastic to pull me out of my comfort zone, because it didn't really work in Germany. It was like 1 week productive, 1 week nothing, and then she was like this back and forth, like, you know. And yeah, I made the decision to come to Thailand. I saw a bunch of people doing it online, and I was like, seems like a pretty good idea. But I made the decision not to come here on some holiday shit. Like didn't want to come here to just relax and like, oh, my life is so hard back in Germany. I wanted to come here to actually like figure out, okay, what do we need to do here, Leon, you know? And that's what I did. I came here. First month I didn't figure much out. One thing that really helped me though was I started journaling in this book here, and that really helped me like put some things in perspective, not a whole lot, but some things. And then last month I met my good friend now, Hari, and he's a content creator, and we had a conversation, and we were very alike in certain things, like how we viewed certain aspects of life. And he created his own way right now with his content, and I always kind of envisioned how I wanted to live my life, but I never knew how I could combine it with a career. Like everything I want, I know what I want, but not career-wise, because I don't really like working for people. I can't stand people telling me what to do. I was always a bad kid in school. Yeah. And now that I started this content journey, like it's like, I won't say the first time, but like, no, it's the first time in my life that I really have like a thing where I wake up every morning and I work towards it. I want to get better at it. I want to like just achieve things with this. I want to push the envelope every day. I want to get better every day. This is for the first time in my life that I have this. And I also really want to thank you guys. Like in the comments, like I don't have many comments, but like the comments I get are all like so encouraging. And I have some actual like my usual viewers. I really fuck with y'all. Y'all are cool people. So the main reason why I left Germany was because I was just in this depressed cycle. I had a bunch of family members, friends telling me, you should try this, you should do this, maybe this is for you, why don't try this? And if you have all these voices like from outside telling you all this input, telling you what to do and like suggesting things, you can't really think clearly about what you really want yourself, you know? And when I came to Thailand, I don't speak the language, I don't speak Thai, I speak German and English. Where I live in a part of Thailand where there are no tourists. I live like, parts of it is on my channel, but I'm gonna do like a full house tour soon. I live in the hood in Bangkok. I live in a not so good neighborhood, but the people are very nice there. And there's no one talking to me. Like we say Sawadi, Kap, but like there's no really conversation going on. And that's not, it might sound like a bad thing, but it's a really good thing because the only person I'm talking to day is myself. And in this like 2 months, I really started to figure out like, okay, what are the problems? What are the things like that are important to me? And if you have like this space, this free space where you can really think about what you want to do, what's important to you. Because if you work every day, then you come home, there's someone there who's talking to you. Maybe it's like a toxic person, like who's depressed, and instead of trying to get out of that and tries to pull you down as well, yeah, that's just, you're not gonna get anywhere with that. So the best thing about coming to Thailand was that I had like peace of mind because no one was talking to me, like no input. I blocked everyone on my phone. Like I only have one contact unblocked, and that is like my best friend from Germany, who I also see as a mentor, who's like an actual very good person. And when I talk to him, it's always genuine, real conversation. Yeah, it's just highly intelligent, just like really like a doer. The person I very much respect. And everyone else I just completely blocked. Family, everyone just blocked. Because I really needed and still need like this peace of mind, quiet time where I just sit down, strategize, and actually put things in perspective and, you know, just talk to yourself. And that is the best thing about Thailand, that you're here, you wake up, no one talks to you, no one knows you, you have good weather, you don't really think about money because everything is so cheap. So if you want to stay for a long time, you can stay for a long time. You get 60 days on arrival visa, you can prolong it for 30 days, or you can, what I would do is you can go to Cambodia by bus, come back over the border and you get another 60 days. And accommodations are very cheap here. So if you're in a position where you really are not happy and don't have joy every day from what you're doing, your day-to-day sucks, just fucking go. Yeah, the main positive thing about me coming to Thailand is I actually figured out what I want to do with my life. I have a goal in mind that I can work towards every day. Every day when I wake up, I have something to do. And I have something to do that I look forward to, which is content. I really want to make it big with content. And I really want to thank you guys that are always commenting on my videos. Like, I'll say I like the videos, and yeah, it just motivates me so much to do even more and do even better content and more interesting videos. And I really appreciate you guys. It means a lot. So my day-to-day life right now, like compared to Germany, is completely different ballpark. Like when you wake up, you already have like this energy of, yes, it's another day. In Germany you have this, oh fuck, I need to get up. And the people here, what I noticed, there's a culture of joy, of happiness. Where I'm from in Germany, when you go outside, people that are walking the streets are always rushing from point A to B. They need to get to their job, they need to get back home to their family, they need to do this. They're always like functioning. They're not doing like, not all people, but like most people are like, that are outside like walking are like functioning. You walk past people, they don't smile. The weather is shit. Everything is overpriced. There's a rift in between the people because politics is the only interesting thing, and they just talk about politics. But I want to talk about politics, but like there's such a rift in the country. Like there's no unity, no harmony. It's just very uncomfortable. Just even like having conversations with people. Like I was with my best friend and my mentor at the sauna, and there was this guy, and he talked to him. I just listened, and the conversation was so bad. No, I couldn't even fathom that was the actual conversation. The guy was like, what he was saying, not my friend, but like what he was saying. And I've never experienced this in Thailand. There are obviously some dickheads here too, but in Germany I meet uncomfortable, like people who just bad vibe people way more often than here. Like I think I met like one or two people here. One, I think. Yeah, it's just a place of real happiness and joy. People are just happy. They're not outside functioning and walking around. They're going with their family outside, to the restaurant, taking a walk, going to the mall, hanging out, enjoying time. They like talking with strangers. They are very open. If you have depression and you come here, your depression will completely dilute and go away, or you will just have like a better chance of getting out of depression yourself. Because I'm not sure if I was depressed. I would say I was depressed back in Germany. But here, it's like, for the first time in my life, since I was like a child, where I like really have like this childlike joy, like I just smile often, I just laugh often, I feel way more vibrant, I just do things. Like in Germany, I used to just let things happen, like I just sit around and like, okay, I go outside when I'm invited or there's something happening. Here it's just like you go outside and you make shit happen, like, okay, there's this girl I want to talk to, okay. Oh, there's this party, oh, wait, that's an interesting restaurant. You feel way more like, I feel like in control because you want to do things. Like you have like this free, it's like I was a puppet in Germany and my strings were on play with only sometimes, and like here I'm the puppet master and the puppet. It feels so different, it feels like a different life. Like I want to go that extreme and like I died and like I'm in heaven now on some shit like that, but yeah, it's just different. And I feel like if you live in a country where depression and just being angry at each other, bad work culture, dumb politicians, if you have that in your country, you can stay there, but you're doing yourself a disservice. I feel like if you have the option, of course, there's some people who have responsibility like children and stuff, but I'm 20 years old, I don't have any children, I don't have any siblings, I don't have any responsibilities back in Germany. If you don't have responsibilities like that, and you are not 100% happy with your life, I suggest you highly to either immediately move to Thailand or to prepare yourself to move to Thailand. Really looking forward to every new day. I'm really thankful that I'm alive. I just became such a joyful person while being here. Like back in Germany, I was like never like really smiling. I think this is going to be the single most important decision I've ever made in my life and going to make, because coming to Thailand has put so many things for me in perspective, and yeah, it just put me like on the path that I really want to be on, which is what I'm doing right now with my life. Yeah, I can't express how grateful I am to myself that I made the decision, the scary jump to just come here, sell my stuff, say goodbye to everything I know back in Germany, and come here not on a vacation, but with the goal, I come here and I get everything in order, get rid of depression, get myself right, get everything right, and start moving in the direction of abundance and positivity, and I'm on the path right now. And to anyone out there who thinks it's scary and it's dangerous and it's risky, make the jump, because it's gonna pay off so big in the end. And when I first came here, the first couple of days was very uncomfortable for me, very uncomfortable. Like I'm staying in a not a fancy place at all. Like I have cockroaches near me and stuff. Very uncomfortable if you're not used to that. And but that like feeling of being uncomfortable, and then there being nobody, like I have no family members here, nobody can help me, nobody, I have to help myself. And like the first couple of days was like so uncomfortable and it sucked. And then the next day I was okay. And then it sucked again, but the next day I was okay. And it sucked, and it's just repeated. And it taught me that as long as you have yourself, you're gonna be alright. Like, there's nothing really besides death that can really stop you. Like to achieve your goals. Like no matter how things seem, like how bad it seems. Like when I first came here, my flight got delayed for days. I was not for days, but for one day I was stuck at the airport. There was so much going on my way to Bangkok, which sucked. But I could have just said, okay, fuck it, I'm just gonna go back to Germany, but I still kept going. If you really, this trip to Bangkok and living in Thailand taught me, if you just keep going, steadily keep going, you're gonna move closer and closer and closer and closer to everything you will ever desire. If you just don't stop and you keep going, and you keep biting the teeth and you keep going. And it might sound something like motivational bullshit, but like it's actually true. Nothing really is that bad. Nothing really is that bad. I rented a moped, I had a little crash. Harry had the big crash. Harry had like, he fell off, and Harry's my friend. He scraped his face, everything, and now he's okay, he's doing content again. And nothing really besides death, which is permanent, can really stop you. So if you have something where it's like, yeah, I can't come to Thailand because this, because that, because this, okay, but is that really the truth, or are you just making excuses? Because I think you can find a way to come here. This is the single most important decision I probably ever made in my life. The value I received from these 2 months of staying here is, to me, is immeasurable. Like if I compare like me, like myself, 3 months ago when I was back in Germany to now, I'm a completely different person. I've changed so much at such a drastic rate, such a speed. Like I'm looking forward to seeing what I will achieve and how it will turn out in like the next month. Because it's just, you know, your growth is so big over here because you're on your own. You have to do everything yourself. If you feel stuck in life and if you think your life sucks, if you have the money, come here. If you don't have the money, keep enduring your life that sucks for a bit more and stack your money. I would suggest you stack at least 5,000, 10,000 would be better, but 5,000 can work. I only stack 5,000 and it's good enough. Come here and start over, because here you can start over so easy. It's very easy. And I'm 20, but if you're 30, 35, 40, don't make excuses, start over. And I would suggest especially Thailand, because it worked for me. I didn't try it anywhere else, I just know it works. So I can only tell you, come to Thailand. Maybe you can go to some other country, but I can just tell you it works over here. So just come here, and if you're also interested in my journey, hit the subscribe. I upload daily and I will take you all along for the journey. On this channel I will continue doing vlogs like I usually do. I will have them a bit more structured because like they're way too all over the place, and I want to better the quality because I think some of it is a bit too lackluster. The quality is not good enough. But I also want to do a bit more content with a bit more substance too, like a video like this where I go into topics and where it's a bit more educational, a bit more where you also get like not only like an entertainment factor from the video, but you get some value from it. So that's pretty much it for today. I have this beautiful view here in Thailand. The weather is just incredible. Cool breeze from the sea. Hot sun. I'm in the shade right now, but hot sun. And tonight I'll probably eat some incredible food again, tasty food, for a very, very, very affordable price. I will meet nice people who are always smiling. Yeah, and I want to just enjoy my life. Come to Thailand, trust me. It is the move to make. And I thought it was like the best decision of my life before I even came here. Now that I have came here, it's like, okay, this is on a different level. You don't even understand how it feels when you're here, because if you come here just for vacation, it's different. But if you know, okay, this is my life from now on, if I keep doing the things I need to be doing, obviously, because you need to have money, it just gives you so much joy and so much strength to keep pushing. Not just anyone to do it. Come to Thailand. I'm gonna see you on the next one. I appreciate every single one of you guys. Peace.